The atmosphere for book distribution has never been better. After 9/11, I was stopping people on the street corner in New York City, and other cities as well, who would, like a magnet, attach themselves to me and want to know, do you have something real here that will help me? Is this what I'm looking for? Just tell me straight out now, is this the right thing? And I felt, of course, fully confident to stand with them and present this. I had people break into tears when I was talking to them and tell me their life story and how much they were suffering. In fact, any book distributor who goes out meets people like that on a regular daily basis that are dying to get the books, that are looking for this. As Prabhupada says in his poetry, Vrindavani Bhajan, or one of the poems that he wrote on the disappearance of his spiritual master, he said that people are sitting in their houses and they're looking down the street waiting to see, when will Nitai and Gaur come to save me? And when we go door to door to people's houses and we look in, at first when I went door to door, I was thinking, well, maybe people will be disturbed, maybe that, you know, I'm cutting in on their personal time. You know what everyone's doing? They're watching television. And they're bored stiff. And when you show them a Krishna book, a Bhagavad Gita, they become so happy. And it's true what Prabhupada said. They are looking down the street waiting for Nitai and Gaur to come and save them. And so there are generations of people in America, generations now, that are 10 years old, 20 years old, even 30 years old, who do not know what is Hare Krishna. Because we're not out there on street corners, in schools, at bus stops, airports, all these things. We think, sometimes devotees think, oh, this is a negative thing that we're out in public. It's completely the opposite. The reason that people say that it's a negative thing is because we may have created a bad impression, some people think, being out in public. Well, if that is true, then we can do the opposite by creating a good impression by being out there. If we had that much impact on the world that we got on the Johnny Carson show and all the other talk shows, and everyone associates us with being in public, then we can completely turn it around by training the devotees properly to create a good impression with each person. But this type of one-on-one book distribution is so important for the public, but not just for the public. This is a sadhana, this is a practice that brings the devotees to a higher level of consciousness.